Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Infinite. Welcome back to another episode of Gun Guy. Now today we're going to be showcasing the worst gun inside of Infinite Warfare, and I am not bullshitting you when I say this. This is the worst gun in the entire game. My logic is, why would you put a 3-round burst weapon in a gun full of fully automatic weapons that all of them are stronger than this one? I think they just ran out of guns to put in here, threw this one in here, and yeah, it just happened to make its way into the game some way, somehow. But first, let's talk about why I think it's the worst gun in Infinite Warfare. One, it's a 3-round burst assault rifle, which the mobility is not going to be great as is regardless, and it's actually the worst in every single category of actually, it's not the best in class of anything, of any of the assault rifles. It's not best. There's no trait that tops one or the other. So it's all your benefit is to use one of the other weapons rather than this one. And it being a 3-round burst, it's just not quick. The time in between bursts is just not quick. How fast the bullets fire out of the chamber is just not quick. Nothing about this gun is quick at all. I actually was using, in this gameplay, I was using quick draw and rifled barrel and a elo sight instead of a red dot sight, just to change it up a little bit. But I couldn't hit all of my shots because I was strafing back and forth trying to kill people, and I strafed back and forth and I would miss 1 or 2 shots. So it took me like 2 or 3 bursts to kill somebody. Even at medium range, it's not 1 burst to kill somebody like the XR2 was. It's not like the M8A7 where it was at least fast enough to get you those 2 bursts before you were outgunned. This gun is just the outgun king unless you're at a strong advantage over the enemy that's trying to fire at you, or you just happen to get really, really lucky. Even close up, this gun really doesn't give you a 1 burst. It's more of a 2 burst weapon, and that's why it really threw me off. It was honestly one of the hardest gun guides to ever complete, because I just could not get a good gameplay with it. I couldn't find any sort of combination of attachments, perks, anything that worked for it. So I did use the standard perks that I run for an AR, which would be Dexterity, Ghost, because you want to be able to reload faster and swap your weapons quicker if you do have one by chance. Ghost, because people are still running UAV. That's more of the interchangeable perk, like I do mention all the time. You can throw it on, you can take it off, you can put it on, you can take it off and put on something else. I also had Momentum on here to give me a little bit of extra mobility, although it really wasn't needed. It's still one of those interchangeable perks that you could put on for something else. And I had Gung Ho, which in reality I probably should have had Marksman on because it's a 3-round burst weapon. I'd like to be able to reduce my flinch a little bit because I'm going to be standing in certain areas that I wouldn't normally be standing in. And also because it allows you to see the names of people further away and you can get your shots on target or actually know if it's an enemy or not, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this gun guide. It really just is not a good weapon. I mean, if they increased the time between bursts and they increased how quick the burst would come out, made it more like the M8A7, I could see where it stands a chance. But as of right now in Infinite Warfare, this gun stands no chance against any of the other weapons unless you're in an extreme advantage. And if you're in a disadvantage, you're most likely going to lose that gunfight. But that's going to do it for the video today, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please smash the thumbs up button. It helps me out a ton. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, let your life be infinite. I'll talk to you guys later.